Hello everyone, this is Mount Man Ninjago here, and today I'll be talking about the Ninjago 2021 Winter and Spring set waves. We first got the Winter Legacy wave and also the Spring Jungle Theme wave. So let's start off with Legacy, and we got these epic battle sets. And if there's any these like $10 sets like the spinners or blasters or the boosters or whatever you call them, I kind of like these because I like a good game toy, but especially for Ninjago. Like, I originally liked the spinners, but I like this small build sets that are just $10, especially if they're like good with two great minifigures. And one of them is, the one with Jay, and then the Hypno Tribe Serpentine, and yeah, we are kind of getting tired of the Venom Mari and stuff. So this is a bit refreshing, and yeah, I still have that Lasha, very ugly Lasha figure. But this one is much better. And we also got one with Kai and the Skulkin, and another one with Zane and a Ninjoid. And they're interesting. I probably might not get those, but I like the colors, like especially with that Kai's set has a nice yellow leaf branch piece, and then the last one we got Cole versus Ghost Warrior, which is, I think it's the best out of the four. We never got a ghost figure for a while now, and that new ghost figure is just as good as the old ones, and maybe in person they may be better. And oh, by the way, I never really talked about this that much, but rest in peace to Kirby Morrow. I could have made, a video about him, but of course I don't want to take advantage of his death or anything. And yeah, it just made me felt strange. Yeah, 2020 is just so bonkers. But yeah. So about the epic battle sets, out of all these, $10 sets, I think this is a really good one. And yeah, so now to get into the regular Legacy sets, we're going to start off with the Tournament of Elements. And as a person who has missed out on the original set, this set is... I'm definitely going to get this. If I don't get this, I'll be like, what's wrong with me? Because they have all the, not all of them, but all the they have some of the elemental masters, which a lot of people are dying to get, because they're really upset that, they get to see all these elemental masters in the Tournament of Elements season, while they only get a few of them in the sets, which is a big upset. But yeah, this is the most likely set I'm gonna pick up, out of all these sets, and definitely gonna make videos out of them. But Jacob, the Master of Sound, and then I forgot Gravis for Gravity, and then we got the Master of Nature guy. And yeah, definitely gonna pick this up. I think I will recommend it. And to the next set, we got the Overlord Dragon, which is just like the Elemental Masters. People are dying to get a set of this, ever since 7 years ago. I don't get why it took LEGO so long, but they did it, so yeah. Other than that, this is a sick looking dragon. I don't know. I don't really get tired of these dragons. I got I got the Unagami's Dragon from this year, 2020. But yeah, I think I'll pick this up along with the Tournament of Elements. And yeah, an awesome Overlord figure. I think it's a different figure and a different Lloyd Golden Ninja minifigure as well. And yeah, I love the purple and black. Purple and black, like, well, anything with black looks good to me. But yeah, purple and black, that is sweet evil stuff. So yeah, to the next step, we got the Boulder Blaster. And I think this is just as good as the original, except more modern. They may be a change. Like, I missed out on the original as well for this set, but yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna get this compared to the Overlord Dragon or the Tournament of Elements set. But yeah, I just, it looks loaded. Like, the whole blaster just looks so loaded, and I just like it. And we got like we got Izor and two Lloyd and Cole and Golden Kai, which is probably oh yeah, there's these golden minifigures, which I can't believe it's going to be 10 years since Ninjago started. And yeah, and speaking of anniversaries, my own channel will be 5 years old by January the 3rd. So yeah, so 2 anniversaries for me, 2 anniversaries for 1 month in the beginning of 2021. So that I'll probably have a blast then. And okay, to the next set, we got the X1 Ninja Charger, the remake. And I don't care about this set. Like, I got the original some Christmas ago, and I even didn't really care for that set. I don't know, it's just a big car. Like, I like the original. I think, it's just fun having it, but yeah, I just don't care for this remake. Like, I don't care for any sets where I just have the original. So yeah. And then next up, we got Zane's Titan Mech Battle. And this is probably just my personal opinion, but I think, Ninjago mechs now are kind of boring. And, like, we've been seeing the same stuff over and over again. But, of course, if you're a younger Ninjago fan, that might be different. But as a fan for, like, I don't know, years now, I just keep seeing the same stuff. And, I don't know, I think it's less interesting compared to the original. Like Zane's mech was smaller and simpler and yet cool. And it has an opponent, Ghostly Mech. And I don't know. Yeah, it just, is worse than the original set in a landslide. So, yeah, and we got the Golden Lloyd and some ghost figures in Zane. And, yeah, and that's it for the Legacy Wave. Now we got the Ninjago 2014 The Island sets, which are coming in spring, and it's pretty new. Like they have nice colors, and it reminds me of the Tournament of Elements, like with the jungle setting and stuff. And I think those purple people are kind of cool. But, it's not the best set wave, but it has some interesting elements. Like the first set, Lloyd's Jungle Chopper bike. Like, usually I don't like Ninjago bikes that much when they, since they're common and all. But this one in particular, it reminds me of one of those crocodile bikes from Chima, and I don't know, for that I kind of like it. I like the fangs at the tires and stuff, and it's really refreshing in a way. Like, I usually don't see anything like it. And yeah, it comes with Lloyd and Nia with a wind surfboard and and yeah, and then another jungle guy, and yeah, in the other set we got a jungle dragon, and I think this one's really cool. I don't know which one's better, the Overlord or the jungle dragon. Like the colors, oh my goodness, I love that blue, that teal color. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I might even put this above the Overlord Dragon.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
I know people have been waiting years for that, but I don't know. It's more creative in a way, and I know it might sometimes look like a princess dragon. You know, if anybody remembers those themes, but it's, you know, it's something really creative, and yeah, and it comes with a couple jungle tribes people, and yeah, and then we got the catamaran. I think that's what they're called, those people, and the sea battle, and it's like I never seen anything like this before, and yeah, like Kai's surf windboard is kind of reminds me of an Agent set. This whole thing reminds me of an Agent set of like a speedboat chase, and yeah, like I don't know if I'll be getting this, but it would be cool to see. And even the villains ones was kind of cool. I like that brown and that tan. And Kai's also reminds me of that that Sons of Garmadon set with that, you know, type of yellow and red. So yellow orangish. And yeah, and the last set, the big one, the Keeper's Village. And yeah, I like these, you know, building play sets. I think, you know, they're way better than these. I don't know. I take them above a vehicle any day. But yeah, quite interesting. I don't know. Not as. Actually, I like it because we never got like some island themed palace before, and it's kind of. Yeah, it's like one of those, you know, it's like a school island, but with a snake head instead. And, yeah, of course, it's not as great as anything we got before. I don't know, like, the previous few waves have, like, a different, well, actually, just last wave and this wave, have a kind of different feel to them, and, I don't know, they feel more plastically compared to the other, compared to the original stuff. I think they use, yeah, like I recently got the dungeon, I recently got a Master of the Mountain set recently, and it's really different compared to the sets that we got before, but I don't know, maybe they use a different kind of plastic, but anywho, yeah, so those are my comments on the 2021 set wave, and I hope you enjoyed.